it's Danielle. I'm back with another marker video. Today I have Big Intensity Permanent Markers. This is the 24 pack of fine markers. So these have a unique snap cap that prevents dry out. It's low odor, non-slip grip, long-lasting bold color, and quick drying, fade, and water resistant. So I've already opened some other packs, another pack of these, and I'll say that I didn't find any odor. I opened the metallic pack and they didn't have an odor to them. So let's open these and write them with them in my notebook, and we'll see what they look like and how they perform and what the color looks like. I also picked these up because I was watching a YouTube channel, I believe it's called Color and Recover, and the person was doing a haul of their supplies ordered for July, and they mentioned this set of markers. There was like a 3-pack of different kinds of markers, and it was a great deal, so I grabbed them myself. So let's get into it. Let me open this up. Hopefully I won't have to cut them open, because I really hate when you cut this kind of plastic, because then it cuts your fingers. Okay, so here we go. So they're actually kind of like in a pack by themselves, so I don't think I'm going to throw away the plastic packaging yet. I need to buy some pencil cases for some of my new markers so I can keep them organized, or so that I can use them easily. So from what I can see, these are very similar to the metallic markers, where they have names of each color, and they're already in the rainbow, so I don't need to set them up in the rainbow like I normally do. So let me put these to the side, and we are going to pull out my notebook, and starting with the greens, I guess we can start writing with these to see how they work. So let me pull some of those out and make my life easy. All right, so the first color is forest green. All right. Oops. Let's see, some days I can't spell. So again, these are the, let me double check, these are the fine tip markers. What's funny is the metallic markers, they had the same bullet tip, but I didn't get fine when I was actually writing with them. They were actually a little thick, and these feel a lot more fine. They're not fine like a fine liner, but they definitely, the tip doesn't give as much as the metallic ones do. And I wonder if that's about the ink, because the ink with the metallic markers, it has silver in with the color. Maybe they need to be a little softer to get both of those colors to come out. So that's forest green and key lime. Let's put that there. The ink flows really nicely, and because the tip is a little firmer than the other markers, you could actually do some line work with this in your artwork, and also color. Like, it's not so stiff like the flare markers where you couldn't color easy with them. That's Margarita Green. Let's see, next we have Yellow Blaze. So far I like these. I feel like they remind me a little bit of Sharpies, but maybe not as stiff as a Sharpie. I mean, the last time I really bought Sharpies was a while ago, and I actually plan on doing a video to go through my Sharpie collection, because I have so many and I'm sure they're dried out, because I've probably had them over 10 years. So I want to do that so that I know what I need to replace. But the colors here are really nice. This feels more like the metallic marker as far as how the tip feels. And I just realized I have not been swatching these as I'm going along. So let's go back and do that. That was Peach Parfait. This is Summer Melon. This is Yellow Blaze, I think I said it was. So these are definitely not like alcohol markers. Definitely not that. I don't think these would blend. I'd be surprised if they do. This is Pink Flamingo. And because they're brand new, I don't think I want to test that theory about whether or not they would blend. But if you have these markers and you've been able to blend with them, let me know in the comments. Oh, unintentionally wrote over another color. All right, that was Polynesian Purple. Next we have Petal Pink. There's definitely no odor. I'm not picking up any odor. If it's there, it's really low. And I am sensitive to smells. Let's see, it's pink. It's funny, I'm sensitive to smells, and I did my nails this week, and the top coat I've been using just smells like paint thinner. It's like, I hate using it because of the smell, but it works really well. But it doesn't work as well as I would like it to, because I got chips already and I just did my nails yesterday, but I had to remember to replace it because it smells like paint thinner. Turpentine. This is Rambunctious Red. I hope I spelled that right. Yes, I did. And then this is the last color in this section. This is Sunset Orange. And I have to go back and do that swatch for Rambunctious Red. Now, I will say, and you probably see it here, in the Sunset Orange against the Rambunctious Red, this tip writes a lot finer than some of the other ones. So I don't know if it's just my Sunset Orange is a little off or what, because I feel like Sunset Orange, Forest Green, Key Lime, Yellow Blaze, Summer Melon, I feel like some of these wrote a little finer than others. So that's the first 12 in the pack. Let's go to the next section of colors here. So the first color is Tuxedo Black. Oops, put that in there. And then we have Hot Agua. I'm sorry, Aqua. I'm used to saying it like water, agua. What is agua? I'm not crazy. Wait a minute. I don't have my glasses on. Is that a Q or a G? You know, people need to realize that not all of us can read scripts when we don't have our glasses on. I think that is agua. If it looks different to you, let me know. Then we have Misty Blue, which I'm assuming is like a gray blue. We have Blue Skies Blue. Blue Skies Blue. Okay. I don't know. It seems repetitive to me. Ocean View. Blue. It's almost as if someone got tired of being creative and they were just like, okay, we got all these blues. We'll name a couple of them after the sky. We'll name a couple of them after like water. That makes sense. Let's see, that's Deep Sea Blue. And then we have Plumtastic Purple. Again, these caps are definitely tight. They're not so tight you can't get them off. I hate when that happens, but they are snug. What is this? Desert Rose. I appreciate that the markers have names, because sometimes it's easier for people to remember Desert Rose versus marker 248. Woodsy Brown. The only problem with it is that, well, there's two problems. One is, of course, those names don't translate to other types of markers. And also we know that sometimes companies will reissue the same color and give it a new name and really confuse you. Honey Brown. Okay. Two more. Tiki Hut Tan. Again, another one of the finer tips. And then the last color is, let's see, Cloud 9 Gray. There goes that sky theme again. And let me make sure I spell it the way they do, which is the way I spell it with the E. You know, technically in America, we don't spell it with E, we spell it with A, but I always spelled it with E because I read way too many romance novels as a preteen and teenager, and they were always English Regency, so it was spelled with the E. So there you have all 24 colors. I know that was like a weird thing to put out there, that I just changed the subject. But anyway, so there you have all 24 of the Bic Intensity Fine Permanent Markers. I actually like them. I like the colors. I like the way they felt when I was writing with them and also making the swatches. They felt very nice to the touch. I didn't feel like I had to worry about pushing out too much ink. You know, I didn't check with the metallic markers until afterwards. I don't think there was any bleed through, but there was some ghosting. There's more bleed through here with this set, but then with the metallic set. So you definitely see them on the other side. With the metallic set, I didn't see them at all. There was a little bit of ghosting. You can see it here. There's some ghosting, but the colors didn't bleed through. But these definitely bled through. It looks like every single color bled through, even that yellow blaze bled through there. So that's something to keep in mind when you think about how you're using them. If you're a person who does coloring books, you definitely have to do one-sided, or if you don't want to do that, you can photocopy the pages out of your book so that your book doesn't get ruined. That's one thing to think about. If you're using them for artwork, you definitely have to put something in between the sheets so that you don't bleed through. And it's definitely one-sided art. There is some bleed through on the next page of my notebook, so definitely you have to protect what's behind it. So that's something to keep in mind with them. Even with that, I didn't feel they were like super juicy where I couldn't control them. I know that there are some markers I've had in the past where if you're not careful, you flood the page. I didn't get that sensation from these. I didn't feel like I was pressing that hard to get the color to come out. I think that the pastel colors are nice. Like, they're light, but you can still see the color in them. There's still enough pigment there that they pop. And I think the blues, even though I was making fun of the names, are definitely nice here. I think the purples are different from what you normally see in purple. This is definitely very plum, and this is definitely a pinky purple. So I think it's a little bit different than what you normally see in a purple marker. They're very warm. I think that's the word I'm looking for. The colors here are very warm. Even the blues are very warm. So I guess that's it. If you have these markers, I'd like to know, like, how do you feel about them and how you're using them. If you don't have them, I'd like to know, would you be interested in picking them up? I got mine from Amazon. Like I said, it was a deal on 3 different packs of the Big Intensity markers. I've just decided to separate them out into separate videos so people can pick and choose what they want to know about. But I think altogether for all 3 packs, I paid $16, which is an amazing price. So I'll put that link below for the package. I'll put it on all 3 videos that I'm doing, but I think that's about it because I'm rambling a little bit. But it wouldn't be me if I wasn't rambling. But as always, thank you for stopping by to spend some time with me. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video.